Hi guys, it's Rania back with another video, and today I am going to do a freshman year advice. I currently just left high school last year and suddenly I'm going back, which is a complicated story. If you want me to explain, I will do a video on that and explain it. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna give you a few advices that I wish people would have gave me like straight away in the first year. And I'm so glad that you guys are clicking on this video because I didn't do that when I started high school, and if you're doing that and you want advice, then that's actually a great way to start. So thank you for clicking on my video. Don't forget to check my social medias out if you want to know what I do outside of my life, outside of YouTube. But I also do vlogs, so if you want to check out vlogs, you should definitely subscribe. Only if you want to. I mean, I'm not forcing you, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on with it because I don't want this to be the most longest video ever. Yeah. Okay, so the first advice I have is always think about your future to be able to be organized and know what you want in life. I know you don't have to think about that straight away, but like always keep your mind open, always be open-minded, and like think about like what you want to become. I've changed my mind so many times on what I want to become, and that's okay, changing your mind and like what you want in life, because everyone does, trust me. I know so many people that wanted to be fashion designers and ended up being something else, like a doctor or something. So like yeah, and also with that I just want to say, don't do something because your family member wants you to, or because your friend wants you to, and always think about you and what you want, because you're the most important thing in your life. You're the priority, and I wanted that to be the first thing because I want you to just think about that first, you know. And always, but literally I always think about it. I know it's kind of like it's not really like a freshman thing to think about and a great advice for now, but like I want to say it so you guys can, I don't know, remember to be yourself, and you're the one who makes the decisions in what you want in life, not other people. By the way, I'm somewhere else, I'm not even home, so I really want to get this video up for you guys. So if you hear noises, that's just me messing around. Okay, the second one is set goals. Every year I always try to set a goal for what I want. It doesn't have to be anything big like passing a year or something. It just has to, it can be something little like passing a little class test, or get your work in time. It could also be for life, it doesn't have to be for school, but like just stuff like that. Also, first day of going to school. I think I should have started with that one, but I'm gonna say it anyway. First day of school, don't worry, just be yourself. I know that's the most cheesy thing, and that's the thing that everyone says, and I never used to listen to that, but honestly you should really listen to that, because being yourself is the most important thing. And if you're not being yourself and you're being fake, I mean, those people that like you, do they really like you for you, or for what you think and you want them, you know what you want them to think? And so it's always important to be yourself. And I think now that I left high school, I understand that phrase a bit more, and I get why it's cheesy, but I also get why it's kind of not. So yeah, I totally get that. The second one is actually a little like quote that I never used to listen to also, but now that I left high school, I feel like I should have listened more, and I really want you guys to listen more to it. And it's okay not to be okay. We all go through so many things in life. When I was in high school, I went through so many things. Being bullied, because I was too quiet, stuff to do with family problems and that. And like, we always think about ourselves and think that other people are like perfect and they have the most amazing life because they're hiding it and they're smiling and stuff. But like, it's okay not to be okay, and no one really is okay, even in high school, or even outside of high school, or even if you already left high school, or even just in life. Okay, what I'm trying to say is just in life, no one is okay. So when I say it's okay to be okay, it's okay not to be okay. Actually, it just is, because like, be yourself, you know. I keep saying that. Be yourself. It's okay not to be okay. If you want someone to talk to, find the most, like, someone that you trust the most, because when you go to high school, you're going to make some nice friendships. And that's when it comes to my third, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, my fourth advice, which is about fake friends versus real friends. Throughout high school, we feel like the friendship that we make first are the ones that like we're gonna end up high school with. And I have to say and admit that that is not true. I don't want you to go in high school and scared and be like, oh, I'm not gonna be friends with these anyways. Because I actually got to make friends with some people that I'm friends with since year 7. But there's also a lot of people that I made friends with along the way that I don't speak to. And sometimes, like throughout high school, we get into like silly fights. And I want to talk about the fights. So like fights that you have in school, arguments or whatever, they're always gonna be over stupid things or even like serious things in your mind. And I don't want you to stress about it. Like I used to stress about everything, and I still do. And I feel like don't stress about it because it's not worth it. And at the end of the day, if you're not meant to be friends, you're not meant to be friends. And I believe in like things happen for a reason. And the reason why I'm saying this is like everyone in their life at least will meet one fake friend, even if it's a family member. There's always going to be someone fake in your life, and you know what, see it as a good thing because you're learning from it and you're gonna do better in life without that person. And that's actually a good thing in a way, but also a bad thing. You will find amazing people that you're gonna be friends with for the rest of your life, but you're also gonna find people that are gonna stab you in the back, people who are gonna like spread rumors for you. And I was so stupid to be friends with those people knowing these stuff because I was afraid to like let them go because I thought I wouldn't do good without them. But I'm here to tell you that you will do way better than you thought you ever will do without those people, because you don't need negativity in your life. You don't need people judging you and because you think they're telling the truth and being real friends when they're not. Like your real friends will tell you like to your face, oh, you have this in your face, take it off. Your fake friends will just look at you and be like, oh no, you're fine, because they want you to embarrass you. And that's the difference between them. But you know, I'm just gonna let that be so you guys can experience it yourself. The next one is teachers. I wanted to talk about teachers because you will find teachers that like a lot of us, like we feel like every adult are nice to us. Not really. I went to 2 different high schools, and I went to a high school where teachers liked kids who were their teacher's pet. I'm not saying if you're a teacher's pet, that's a bad thing. I don't like want to be that, but like I was kind of it at the same time. I'm back. Okay, so I was talking about teachers. Okay, what was I saying about teachers? Teacher's pet. It's fine to be a teacher pet. I was kind of one because I was a good student. And honestly, if someone has a go at you being a teacher's pet, just say, you know, that's good, because at the end of the day, you get good credit for doing good and stuff. Like, that is not even a bad thing. I'm gonna say it right here. You want to be a teacher's pet? Be a teacher's pet. And if someone tells you not to be a teacher's pet, tell them to F off. Second of all, teachers are not always nice. When I went to high school, I thought that like every single teacher, because they're adults, they're gonna be so nice to you. But you'll find a lot of teachers that like will hate you for no reason. Like me, I was always like the shyest kid, just there in the corner, not doing anything. And I was always there was always this cooking teacher that had to go at me for like not doing nothing, because I was not doing nothing. I was doing work, but like for being quiet. Who has a go at you for being quiet? Some teachers even like it when you're quiet. Like, so yeah, she always had to go at me. She was like, Rania, you have to do something. So yeah, you'll meet teachers that are not nice. I think I've met worse teachers than that, but like, yeah. So yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, that is one thing. I'm not gonna talk too much about teachers because you'll find like your favorite teacher, and there's gonna be so many amazing people there supporting you all the way. I've had so many like heart to heart with like teachers that I love, and I've also had bad moments with other teachers that are so mean to me and hate me for like no reason. The next thing is always be you, which I talked about before. Being you is the most important thing, and that's the number one thing that I want you to keep in your mind forever, from the start to the end. Be yourself. If there are people that don't like you, it is fine. It is fine, because you'll find people in life that like you for you and for like just you. So don't pretend to be someone else. Don't do trendy things even if you think in your head, oh, this is kind of stupid. I do stuff that are kind of trendy because I like them, but I don't do everything. Like for example, challenges, like the Kiki challenge, the Zoom challenge, I find that funny, and I do it with my friends and family and even with my mom, and I find it funny and just a way of having fun. But there are other challenges, like there's an old one called like the condom challenge, I don't know, but there was a challenge with the condom, and also one that you pour water in your face and you kind of like suffocate for a little bit. I don't know. That are kind of stupid and dangerous, and I don't like it, and I don't do it because I don't like it. By the way, the first challenge I did was the Don't Judge Me challenge because I kind of find it funny and cute to like do it with. But yeah, I don't do, like, that's just an example. Like, if everyone has this kind of shoes and you don't like him, don't get him because you're just spending money for no reason. And it's not just about getting stuff or doing stuff. It's also like, if you don't like it, it's okay. You just say, oh, I don't think that's my kind of thing. If everyone's in your school listens to one type of music and you don't like it, you don't have to like it, and it's okay, and it's always okay to be yourself. There are stuff that people listen to that I don't like Little Pump, and everyone seems to like them, but I don't like them, you know. Only like 3 songs and that's it. But yeah, that's it. The last thing is high school boyfriends. In year 7, I used to think that I had to have a boyfriend because everyone had a boyfriend, and honestly, like, you don't have to have a boyfriend. And also another thing, keep in mind, your high school relationships are not gonna be there forever. Like, you're not gonna be with them like forever, and a lot of people feel like they will, and you see a lot of people like doing stuff that they're not ready to do, like sex and kissing and stuff that you don't have to do. And peer pressure, I should have talked about that, like peer pressure. Please don't. Like, if someone's forcing you to like smoke, talk to an adult first and like tell them, oh, I'm being peer pressured by that. Talk to your parents if you don't trust your parents, because a lot of times we don't like trust our parents to talk with or feel comfortable talking with them. Talk to a teacher that you trust, because I'm telling you, there are teachers that are so nice that you're gonna meet and that you're gonna adore. So if you feel comfortable talking to someone that you trust and knows that will understand you, adult or not, talk to that person, and yeah, everything will be okay. If you're being bullied, F them. Why? Because they're stupid and they're just there to make you feel bad. And all you have to do is, if you're really upset about it, talk to an adult. I always used to not talk to an adult and just ignore it, but like ignoring it is good, but then it gets to a point that you just can't ignore anymore and you have to say something about it. So that's what I need to say. Like, do something about it, tell an adult, and they will deal with it, and trust me, and it will get better. Even if it doesn't get better at the start, it will get better later. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. Like, subscribe, comment down below anything, other advice that you think I didn't say, and yeah. Sure.